Hi, I'm Sean with Gamervision.com. I used to play The Simpsons Bart's Nightmare, and you should play it now. The game came out from Acclaim Gaming, I would say late 80s, early 90s for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System and Sega Genesis. I played it on Super Nintendo. So in the game, you play as Bart Simpson, title character. In the beginning of the game, Bart falls asleep doing his homework with the window open. The wind comes along, blows all of his homework papers out the window, and you have to spend the game collecting I think it's 8 pages of homework. You have to go into 8 different themed nightmares from Bart's world and collect a piece of paper in each one to beat the game. My favorite part of the game has to be the Smilin' Joe Fishin level. Smilin' Joe Fishin was a character mascot of the nuclear power plant from the early seasons of The Simpsons. He was basically just a nucleus with a smiling face. And in that level, you had to play as Smilin' Joe Fishin, blowing up germs in Bart's bloodstream that are in the homework paper. It was the easiest level, and it had the best sound effects. Every once in a while, you'd hear Smilin' Joe go, "Hi there!" There was a ton of great sound effects in that game. There was "Hi there" from Smilin' Joe Fishin. When Bart found a piece of paper at the end of the level, he'd go, "Da-da-da-da-da-da-ha!" Like the King Kong level, when you play as Bartzilla, you have to climb to the top, and then Homer's King Kong, and Homer's got these great sound effects where it's like, "Brr, brr." I'm probably totally butchering it, but I remember, like, the sound design in the game is one of the things that sticks out to me, because they basically took actual sound files from the TV show, which for Super Nintendo game was like revolutionary. My biggest memory for this game is the day that I finally beat it. There were, like I said, 8 homework pages you had to find, and I could get through a game with like 7, but the game had no continues. So if you died too many times, you would just start all the way back over again. I had this game for like a year before that fateful Saturday afternoon that I finally collected that 8th piece of homework. And then like the end of the game is Bart just gets an A+ on his homework. Like the end of the game is always Bart gets a grade on his homework. So like you expect, like, when you finally get the A+, like something's going to happen. It's exactly the same as if you got a B. A little disappointing. You can probably find it now on some emulators. You can certainly find used copies of it around. You know, it wasn't one of the more popular or hard to find Super Nintendo games. So chances are, if you're like at a yard sale or like a gaming convention where there's a guy selling old games, he's gonna have a copy of Bart's Nightmare. I'd say play it now.